I'm with one of the hottest bands in the world right now. I'm with Imagine Dragons. They're joining me here in Seoul, South Korea. Hey guys, how are you guys?
Word.
Word. Yes. You doing well? I'm going to take that as good.
That's good.
Yeah. That's good.
A good word.
All right. If you guys want to say hello to your fans and a quick introduction.
I'm Dan. I sing for Imagine Dragons. Hello to all our fans. We love you guys. And yeah,
I'm Daniel.
Oh,
yeah. I hit stuff with sticks.
I'm Ben, and I love all of our fans the most, more than these guys who only, have 100% love for y'all. I have 110% love.
Oh, wow.
Because his heart is actually larger than ours.
Yeah, it's a condition. It means I won't live as long as everybody else, but I'm going to love more
but he
while
loves
I'm here.
harder and faster.
Wow. That's deep stuff right there. Getting into health history here. All right. Like I just said, you guys are one of the biggest bands in the world right now. You guys, Grammy winners. You guys have been all over the place, world tours. You guys were on Billboard for 87 weeks. It's crazy. What's your secret? How are you guys doing? You guys have had so much success in the past few years. What's this past few years been like?
It's been a roller coaster.
I think the motto of the last few years is whatever doesn't kill you slowly makes you weaker.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like Kelly Clarkson's song or something?
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Is it Kelly Clarkson?
I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
I love Kelly Clarkson.
Shout out to
She's
Kelly
a sweetheart.
Clarkson.
We love her, yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
No, it's been good though. I don't even know how we got here. We were really lucky. We were playing tiny dive bars in Vegas like 4 years ago to like 20 people. So this has been quite a change, and it's been pretty wild.
So you guys, congratulations on all your recent success, and of course, your latest album entered at #1 on Billboard 200 as well. That was huge, and I gotta ask you, following the success of your first album, what was the pressure like to put together a stellar second album? Do you guys have a lot of pressure? What was that process like?
What were we gonna say? You sound like you were about to say something. You
did
made the noise.
everybody,
you know what I mean? People make that noise like
you did
they're gonna talk.
I was going to say something.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it instead if you want.
Yeah, no, you go.
I'll take the words
you
from your
talk,
mouth.
and then I'll interrupt you halfway through when I remember.
We felt no pressure. That's the honest.
The pressure that we felt came from ourselves.
Okay.
We wanted to make sure that when we were putting an album out there, that it was the best album that we could do, that we could put out something that we could be really proud of. What we learned from Night Visions is that, when you're creating this music, it's not something that's just going to necessarily go out there and then disappear. It's something that you have to really be proud of. You have to live with it. You have to go out there on the road and play it every night and be proud of the music in, day out.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a stellar album. Do you guys have particular songs on the album that are most personal, that you guys connect to the most individually?
At this point, it's after we've been touring on Smoke and Mirrors now for just over 6 months, and how the songs have come to life live is really the way we connect with it now. Because none of us have listened to it since we put it out. We focused on it really hard when we made it. We put it out, and then we've just been playing it live all the time. So that's how the music exists to us now. So in this moment, "Hopeless Opus" is the song that connects with me the most.
What's the reason for that? Like,
it's a really fun drum
energy?
one. The drumming on that one is a lot of fun, and actually, yes, the energy on stage on that song, everyone starts like kind of twirling and getting vibey.
I do twirl.
Oh yeah, we do kind of. We do a twirling.
It's vibey.
Yeah, it's a vibey song.
I'm excited to see it tonight.
I'm gonna say The Fall. Yeah, The Fall has been kind of my favorite lately. Just because it's a really just depressing, dark song.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not. It's redemptive. It's more of like a struggle. The song is a struggle, and
The struggle is real.
And yeah, I like that song.
All right. All right. And for yourself?
Okay,
Trouble.
sigh
I'm gonna go
ever.
Trouble right now. Trouble felt good today.
He is trouble.
And there's a part in it when I spin as opposed to the twirl. I spin in Trouble.
So what's the
it's
difference
changing it up.
between
For
the
me,
spin
a twirl is like of a medium momentum.
Just for the record, I don't twirl on
Spin
stage.
is very fast.
A
I've
spin,
never
you could
twirled.
go out of control at any moment. A twirl
So that's
is
like
like a
figure skating.
controlled,
A slow motion
motion.
Okay.
A slow motion spin.
No, because the spin it has to do with how erratic and off balance you are too.
All right. I'm gonna look forward to those tonight. Please be safe on stage.
Yes. Knee pads.
Spinning out of control.
Get her.
I don't know.
Whirling with grace.
Some of my favorite rock and roll moments are when you're not sure if like someone's gonna trip over their cable because they're just so in the moment.
Does that
I fall
happen?
down
We
sometimes.
try to go in that headspace, especially in Hopeless Opus.
All right, please be safe. I'm gonna look forward to your performances tonight. So some of your fans, they're saying there's a big rock component, but other people are saying there's a lot of hip hop influence as well in your music. When you put your songs together, is there a certain genre that you guys are like, oh, we kind of want to stick to this concept for this album, or is it kind of you're pulling from all different areas that you guys are listening to and are inspired by? What's that process?
I think that to us, we never started a band like saying we're going to be a rock band or we're going to be a pop band. Like we never thought about genres. We just created music that inspired us, that we loved. We definitely I grew up listening to a lot of hip hops. I know Platzman grew up listening to a lot of East Coast hip hop, West Coast for myself. But we grew up on classic rock. We grew up on the Beatles, Paul Simon, like Billy Joel, like great singer-songwriters, like pop.
Old-timey hurdy-gurdy music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Old-timey hurdy, whatever that is. But so it kind of all just morphs into whatever it is, and whatever it is what it is. We never have really. People say it's like alternative, or
There used to be all these different like subgenres that I think they did mean something at some point, but now like the difference between indie and alt and
People just don't know how to categorize hurdy-gurdy music anymore. It's like they just don't even
not
give it a
hurdy-gurdy.
consideration.
I can say it's not hurdy-gurdy music. Whatever that is.
Well,
not
I mean, it has a hurdy-gurdy in it.
I'm actually very curious to know what exactly is hurdy-gurdy.
Well, the hurdy-gurdy
music?
is an
Hurdy-gurdy is an instrument. Yeah, you play it. There's like some keys over here.
the guitar that you like.
Yeah,
have
and there's
crank.
a bunch of strings, and you
Instead of-
turn a rosined wheel, and the rosined wheel causes the strings to vibrate.
We didn't use that on the record.
Well, we don't. There's some
we're
in the
talking about
museum
our
in Boston.
record?
We were influenced by hurdy-gurdy music.
I thought we were talking about that hurdy-gurdy record I was listening to on the flight over here. I'm sorry. Can we start this all over?
From the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of hurdy-gurdy music, what other music do you guys listen to? Recently, what kind of stuff are you guys jamming on your iPods or your?
Oh man. Well, I mean, the easy answer to that is that we're always listening to a lot of the old like classics, like. But I think that's always like an easy way out. Like, what we're listening to now, like current music that we're playing. Tame Impala has a great new record.
Yes, and they rock live. They are so awesome.
They're great live. Oh,
Jake Bugg.
Jake Buggs.
Bugg.
I
Jake Bugg
love
is
Jake Bugg.
incredible.
Love his record. I also love KG Elephant's new record. I think it's like one of my all-time favorite records.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all three of those guys are
Great
unbelievable
guys. Yeah.
performers.
All right, I'll check it out. Do they have hurdy-gurdy?
No hurdy-gurdy. Thank goodness.
There's more hurdy-gurdy
Jake Bugg
influence than
has
actual
clearly
hurdy-gurdy.
listened to some hurdy-gurdies.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna be my hurdy-gurdy go-to guy now, if you don't
I'm
mind.
proud to be your hurdy-gurdy guy.
Okay, very
Hurdy-gurdy
good.
guy.
So this is your second visit to Korea, is that correct?
Yeah.
Right?
It is, yep.
And you guys were here last year for the League of Legends World Championship.
We were
How was that?
amazing.
So cool.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And not to be honest with you, not only was it, I mean, the League of Legends Championship was an amazing experience, but honestly, we all fell in love with South Korea. Even when I went home, my parents, when tour ended, was like, "What was your favorite place?" Top 3 places in South Korea was one of those places. Just the people, the food is amazing. I was saying they do American food better than Americans do.
And I was going to say, Ben and I, when we got back from Korea last time,
Yeah.
went to get Korean barbecue in Vegas, and
Ooh,
it was
yes.
it was like what I remembered as being really good, and it was just like destroyed.
Kimchi in America is garbage. It's garbage. They don't know how to get the funk and the spice right, you
Yep.
know?
But it's also just like we were walking around the streets at like 3 a.m. and it was totally like just felt totally safe and everybody was just like so polite and kind.
The night markets were a lot of fun. I
yeah.
got a unicorn onesie.
Korean socks.
You did get a unicorn onesie.
Amazing.
Yeah, you got a unicorn onesie. You can't get
You
that
got
in
a
the States.
unicorn onesie.
Yeah, my
you got
friend got a
some socks.
Totoro onesie.
I
with it.
mean, well, these
Those are
some,
nice
some nice
socks.
socks. They're not Korean socks, but
So you guys did a lot apparently last time you were here. Are you guys having time to do anything this time?
we're trying.
We're definitely gonna get some barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna eat some food. That's like
Yeah.
you have to eat.
You
That's the
got
one
to.
thing we get to do.
Yeah.
Is we're gonna go make sure we get to eat a really awesome
Yeah.
meal.
Well, hopefully you guys get some good barbecue.
Yes.
If you guys need any pointers or places to go, let me know.
Love some
We do.
recommendations.
You guys
Yes,
do
yes.
that. All right. And so, are you guys big League of Legends players as well?
We are, yeah.
Yeah. How did that happen? How did this connection happen with?
We just started playing. Like my brother told me about the game. He was like, because we're on the road all the time, so we're always looking for things to kind of do with each other.
Yeah.
And that you can do on the road. And my brother was like, "Oh, there's this game, League of Legends. You got to play it." So we both. Ben doesn't play it, so
Ben-
he's just out of this
The Nintendo
conversation.
64 was too advanced.
He's like
for that.
plays
But
like
original Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Original
Donkey
Donkey Kong. He can like destroy it.
Yeah,
I could repair a kerosene lantern for you.
Anyways, so we started playing the game,
Hurdy-gurdies.
and they reached, or no, did they reach out? How did it happen?
You were the first one to start playing it.
But
for
how
sure.
did we? They reach. I think. Oh yeah, they found out that we played the game, and they reached out, and they were like, "Hey, you guys are fans of the game?" Yeah, we're fans of the game.
We met up with them. We instantly hit it off. Like,
Yeah,
we're very
they invited us
like-minded.
down to the headquarters, and they were like, "Let's
Went to
just
play
game
some
together."
League.
There was no
It was
like,
really organic.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. We went and game together, and then just became friends, and we were like, "Let's make music together," and then we did Warriors,
Yeah,
and then
that music department, like Christian
They're amazing.
Link and like
Yeah.
Sebastian, all the guys that work there, incredible, like so great to work with.
It's the coolest workplace. Like you walk in and it's just like all the employees are
Games.
like so happy, and there's games, and all the employees are like playing games with each other.
And their different rooms are themed like different characters.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah.
What's your go-to character?
Right
Wukong.
now,
yeah, Wukong.
Wukong.
I'm more
Always,
all
yeah.
over the place. I'm pretty manic. I go between Nunu and Varys.
All right, and
Donkey Kong.
kerosene and Donkey Kong.
Yes, kerosene and Donkey Kong. They go together like peas and carrots.
Do you play it at all?
I do, but I'm very bad.
But who do you play with when you play?
Like I just pick random and then I just press a bunch of
Yes.
buttons and get killed. Over
That
and
sounds like
over.
Ben. Yeah, that sounds like
that's
Ben.
We
why-
should be on
yes.
a team.
You know
Yeah,
what's really
opposite
sad?
teams.
I'll tell you what's really sad. As an American, you play on the American like server, and you think you're pretty good, and then you come here.
That is the thing, yeah.
We came here and we tried to play, like we tried to hang on the server, and it was just like everybody was just like
Flash kill
noob.
level 1. Like,
People were just
ignite,
like, yeah.
like under my own turret.
No, people are really actually much nicer here on the
Oh.
server. Like in the States, everybody like is really like,
They're
you're terrible,
some
I
really
hate you, you
abrasive
should
words
kill
on there.
yourself. Like really abusive.
Yes,
like,
there's some
yeah.
salt, some serious salt.
Salty.
Yeah,
Very
they take
salty.
it very seriously.
Yes,
Did you guys meet any pro players last year when you were here?
you did.
Yes, Snoopy, Crepo.
Yep. Who else?
I got to meet Bjergsen.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
at some point back
Bjergsen.
in the States, and
Okay, okay.
Santorin, and some of the TSM dudes.
All right.
My goal is to meet Faker.
Yes,
Faker.
we all want to meet Faker.
I mean, everybody wants to meet Faker, but he's elusive. He doesn't even go out in public.
He's-
I feel like.
because he's practicing.
Yeah.
Always
Getting
playing.
better.
Yes.
All
He's like the
Michael
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan of League of Legends.
Yeah, number
is
23
everybody
should be
says
on his
that.
back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So last year, oh yeah, I gotta pull this photo out. This photo went viral in Korea. You guys visited a PC bar. Like
Yes,
I don't know if
that's where
have
we
you
got
seen-
flashed.
Oh, we
Level
wanted
one
to
kill.
go do that tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That went viral.
This went viral in Korea.
That's so cool. That's us playing it. Yeah, and that's Brandon Beck. That's the
Yeah.
creator of League of Legends right there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and then the guy,
That's
this is
Mac.
our manager, and that's the creator of League of Legends right there.
I was on the other team.
But no,
Okay.
yeah, we wanted to go to a PC. What's a good PC bong to go to tonight?
We'll look it up for you. There's,
I guess we
there's
shouldn't
plenty.
announce it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of
Yeah, we'll see everybody there tonight.
But so actually, one thing that a lot of the gamer fans wanted your opinion on is if you, I don't know what time you guys were at, but after 10, they kind of shut out all the kids, all the teenagers. Like
Okay.
go home, go study.
From the PC bong?
Yeah, they're not allowed to be in there.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
So that's the time to go.
It's curfew. That's the time to go.
Yeah, okay.
But these fans wanted to know if you could say a few words to these young aspiring gamers.
And our opinion about them getting shut out at
Yes,
10? Or?
whatever you like to say
Oh, man.
to these young players.
Look, it's a difficult thing because let me tell you, when I grew up, we didn't have cable TV, first of all. My mom wouldn't let us get cable TV. We were only allowed to watch the Nature Channel. And that was if I played outside for like 6 hours equaled a half hour of the Nature Channel.
There was, yeah.
So,
Give and take.
you know what? I'm happy about that because I did feel like, I got a lot of outdoor time. But once you get old enough, then just play computer games all the time. Because then you realize,
Soon
yeah.
you will have another computer to go to that you
Yeah.
can continue to play.
I mean, it's good to, get good sleep and all that good
I
stuff.
will say, for ranked play, my teammates are generally better during the daytime than the wee hours of the night.
Ooh.
So
Yes.
it's probably better for your
You know
elo
what?
to
I have a
play
hard time
during
going
the
to
daytime.
sleep. If I play League of Legends, it's like I'm so wired that it takes me a while to kind of like.
Unless you have the perfect victory and you're like, oh,
Yeah, then you're
I'm
like,
going to bed. Life is
perfect.
good.
But if you're like have a terrible salty game,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
so
awful.
upset. You're like in bed, just like.
Realizing
Oh.
the ways
Replaying,
you could
you're
have
just
done
going
it.
through all the mistakes in your head. How could
Yeah.
I have played it?
All right. So you guys go play during the day, get some sleep.
Yeah, but you go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
But when it's 10 o'clock, you
Maybe
should go to
check
bed.
out some hurdy-gurdy
We'll keep
music
playing.
after
Yeah.
10.
All right, awesome. So we have to talk about your live stages. Your concerts are huge. I was checking out some videos before I came here today as well. And you guys have like this awesome energy. I mean, I can only tell so far because it's a video, and I can't wait to check it out tonight. But is there anything that you guys prepared, especially for this Asian leg of the tour?
I think, our biggest goal is to every night just play the songs like it's your first time playing it. I think that the biggest letdown would be if you went to see your favorite artist and they were just like dialing it in, Because we grew up going to concerts, and when an artist is in it and when they're not in it. So we have like a ritual that we go through every night to kind of get our heads in the right place and kind of, rededicate ourselves to the music and get out there and really be in the moment. And we really try hard to do that. I can honestly say I don't think there's ever been a show that we have dialed in. We just don't have it in our system to get on stage.
Because we've all played like terrible gigs
Yes.
in our lives.
Terrible,
and,
terrible
You just
gigs.
think about it for 1 second, and you're just so
Yeah.
appreciative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's important
why
that
would
every
you dial
band
it
plays
in?
a bunch, like every band needs to play like 5 years to like rooms of 50 people.
Oh,
And then-
it's so many more than 5 years of crappy. 50
50
people
was a lot,
That's
bro.
so many people. My first gig was
Be like,
providing the music for the worst improv comedy troupe
Oh,
in
no.
the world. I'm putting them on blast again. Dennis, you and the Clueless Comedy Company are the worst improv group I have ever seen. I can't believe I was a part of them. My first gig, thank you.
Oh my God. I hope he watches
Wow.
this video.
I hope I put him on blast once before,
Did you
but I
ever
don't
tell
think
him
he
to watch
got it.
So actually, we have a really big fan of yours here that really wanted to meet you. If we could have our fan walk in. Sir, man.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Hi, how
How's
are
it
you?
going?
Weren't you in our On Top of the
wanna
World
hire-
music video?
Yes.
sorry.
So he's a big fan of yours, you guys.
Oh, I gotta
Very
get a
cool.
bump in there, too.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love the
And,
outfit.
I can see by the side
What
it
does
says,
it
I
say?
love Ben more than everybody else.
What does that
That's
say?
exactly what it says.
Yeah,
Ben and
right.
kerosene lamps are the best thing in the world.
Right.
It actually says I매진드래곤스.
Okay.
So Image is actually a name of a woman. It's a very common female name in Korea, and actually we were looking through comments on our Facebook, and a lot of people with this name were leaving comments for you guys and
Were they
questions.
upset about it? They're like, you've ruined my name forever. Like,
I think it was like a good way for them to
Okay,
connect
awesome.
with Imagine. So Imagine I매진. So they wanted to do like a
Okay.
play on words on that.
Okay.
Love it.
But yes. So I'm gonna pretend like I heard what he said. So he loves your drumming skills, and so he wants to know if
He's a
he could test
gentleman
them
of
out
good,
right now.
Of good taste.
Test them
yeah.
out, yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So we have he brought a little gift for you.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, please tell me I get to keep this.
You
Wow.
can keep this. This
Yes.
is yours to take.
That's awesome.
And we're wondering if you could jam out on that real quick.
Yeah, do
Sure.
some little drum stuff for
See.
some rudiments.
So imagine you're on stage. This is like the best gig in the world.
You should know. You should just do it off the neck. That way you can really like get into it. Cause that's pretty dick. Can you do it like this?
Hey, hurdy-gurdy.
I wish I had a hurdy-gurdy.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Grinding. Oh, that's your hip hop influence. Okay. Grinding. Yeah, that's the jam. It's a good song.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How would you
Thank
think?
you.
That's a heart. That's a big heart.
A big
That's a
heart.
heart for you.
Yes.
And I think we have a small gift. It's
Another
Korean-
gift.
This is a gift for you as well.
Oh wow.
You guys
or you
must
guys
be
can fight over
so
it. No,
jealous.
It's the drummers.
So
But how crazy
How
do
do
you
you-
go with that? I don't know if you can get that
really
crazy with
know.
that. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kamsahamnida.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up really quickly. Goodbye, sir. We're gonna wrap up. All right. So you guys have had a tremendous success in the past few years. Where do you guys see yourself in 5-10 years?
5-10 years.
Goals or
Back
Dead.
here in South Korea playing at the what's the
At the
next
FIFA. Well, hopefully we'll be
What's the
back
next
playing
place?
at the FIFA World Cup like
Okay.
we did last year.
Yes.
But our show.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 years.
You know,
5 years.
with my enlarged heart, I don't know if I'll make it through the 5 years, but I will be loving as much as I can until that terrible dark day comes.
I really hope you make it.
Yes.
I'll be praying for you in your big heart.
He loves
Thank you.
I really
love
love it. So I wanted to give you guys a tip if you guys wanted to use it.
Okay.
Up to you guys. I mean, you clearly said 감사합니다.
Yeah.
Any other Korean that you guys picked up recently?
No. Pretty much the one.
That's it.
So I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you.
We need help.
Yeah. Call my bluff, sir.
So your Korean fans call you 상상용.
상상용.
Yeah. So 상상 means imagine.
Okay.
And 용 means dragon. So
Okay.
they directly translated it.
상상용.
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 Yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
상상용.
상상용.
Yeah.
상상용.
So if you guys are on stage, if you guys want to introduce yourself in Korean, you can say, "We are 상상용."
Yeah, let's do that.
And that's not
Remember
like a
that, okay?
terrible
We
thing
are
that you're telling us that is
상상용.
an embarrassing
상상용.
joke.
I promise you it's not.
Yeah, wait. Are you pulling a trick on us? And it's like we are very terrible.
I hope you weren't expecting something good.
상상용. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
They say what?
상상용입니다.
상상용.
입니다.
Yeah, that means hello. We're 상상용. Imagine Dragons.
Okay. Okay. I'll probably only get the 상상용.
Okay,
I'll
you
be
can
honest.
do whatever you need. And then
My Duolingo Korean.
to wrap it up, if you guys could just say a goodbye or whatever you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to your fans in Korea.
Okay. To all our fans in Korea, we love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We will be back here as much as you will have us. Over and out. Song Song Young.
I love you most of all. Don't forget me when I'm gone.